What's up, simulated travelers? We're back in on the main save to hit the new update, Expedition number 20, Breached. We finished Phase 1 earlier today, and it took me about an hour and a half to get through Phase 1. I wasn't rushing through it or anything, but we were spacewalking, and man, look, that's where we are now. Load right into the spacewalk. Let's see what we got to do here. Our ship's far away, but we're good here chilling in space. Finish expedition, or phase 1 of the expedition. Let's see what phase 2 holds for us. Reach rendezvous point. Okay, so we've got to reach the rendezvous. Let's select that, call our ship, and see if we can hit the galaxy map. Just jumped off of watching a live stream of some of the friends, some of the homies. Happy Boy Games was playing, and Triune System was on. They stopped by earlier on my stream. It's really awesome to have friends be able to watch the games they're playing, share content, share all the different awesome games, because there's too many good games for any one person to play. So we're gonna have to all work together to experience the vast library of what gaming's become. Again, not unlike real life. All right, we're back in it. So one thing we could do is we could refine some nanites and upgrade our hyperdrive. We'll probably do that after Rendezvous 2. Jump on here, see what's going on Twitch. All right, one more jump. Do we have enough fuel? This will take us to rendezvous number 2. Dissonant system. Maybe we'll get to hunt a Sentinel ship. I love hunting Sentinel ships inside expeditions. I don't know why. I guess I love hunting Sentinel ships anytime. Well, the last few expeditions, the rendezvous points have been at the space station, but this is cool. We've got rendezvous points on planet, so you know there's going to be one on a gas giant. Can't wait to see that. Get to the rendezvous point, we'll collect our milestone rewards and just keep chugging along at phase 2. Still need to kill some biological horrors, and when I tried in phase 1, the game got real glitchy. So let's see, that might be one of the tougher milestones to finish just because of the glitches. So autopilot, one of the new features. I can just get out of the ship. I can just get out of the ship while it's speeding, while I'm pulsing to the rendezvous point. Isn't that cool? You can walk around, refine stuff, cook food. Let's open the hatch here. What happens if we jump out while we're pulsing? We're about to hit atmosphere. Yep. Let's get back in here. Alright, let's find this rendezvous. Approximate location will probably be here. We might have to go underwater for this one. I know we got some blueprints for some underwater vehicles. We're gonna get up high here. Where is it? I thought I was on top of the point. It is definitely going to be underwater. I don't know if I have aqua jets on this thing. I do not. So I'm going to have to land this somewhere. before I head out, we're going to check and make sure that there's no technology that I need to install that'll help me with this. Alright, rendezvous that way. Let's look for some tech. Look at that. See, you get stuff from the milestones that you're going to need to complete other milestones. And look, if I would have checked before, I would have been able to... Oh man, I would have been able to park right on the water, land on the water. Something tells me we're going to need this again, so I'm going to get it installed now before I forget. Aquajets are in. Won't worry about the adjacency bonus right now. Let's install all the stuff that we've got. There's 2 of these. We're going to use this for later. Okay. Got some other stuff on my other ship. We'll just show you guys how the aquajets work. It is a feature I really like. It'll save your life sometimes. So instead of having to swim all the way out here, we can park right on the water. Aquajets engaged. We reached the rendezvous. This is so much fun. Haven't done this in quite a while. Let's collect those rewards. Alright, we got some stuff that's going to help us underwater, so let's install that right away. Come back up to the surface for a second. Man, we got pretty deep already. Okay. Let's install these here. There we go. We got a couple modules. That's going to help us. Let's see what the next milestones are. Relocate the time-lost wreck of the fireship Arcadia. Interesting. Deploy a submarine. Alright. Reach ocean depths of 1,000 U. Let's try that now. Let's try to gather some sea glass and record an underwater creature. So we're going to try to hit these 3 here. Am I able to deploy a sub? No exocraft owned, but I know I got the plans for it. So do I build it? Let's see. This is all because I'm close to my Corvette. What is that? Is that a base? There it is. Okay, so I can build it. I need magnetized ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Okay, that's going to require refining for both. There's my ship. The sound on this stuff is awesome. I have just enough jetpack to get up there. so what are we going to have to refine? We need magnetized ferrite, dihydrogen jelly. Dihydrogen. Let's copy this. Now that we have more space, we can also use more refiners to quicken the process. Let's make 2 more metal plates. Pure ferrite. Ferrite dust. Let's do the pure ferrite. Alright, so we're going to duplicate this pure ferrite. Now we can make more refiners. Let's do the same thing to the dihydrogen. There we go. Now we got to refine some of these. So we are going to do the magnetized ferrite first. Throw this in here. I don't remember how much magnetized ferrite I need. We'll go about half and half. And we need the hydrogen. Oh, that's going to take a minute. 30 to 1. But it's going to take 20 minutes. Let's leave that going and we'll see what else we can do here. Could just dive in and start swimming. Let's hit the ocean depths one. During Worlds Part 2, they added deep oceans. You can see my health is just, my life support is plummeting. We're almost to 1,000 U though. Hyper pressure, deep water. Let's go. Did we lose our bearings and start going up? There we go. Gotta hold this till I hit 1,000. Look at that. Yeah. We got a milestone. We scanned something. There's all kinds of life appearing. Look at that. This underwater stuff is so cool. Seahorses. I haven't seen those before. Let's collect for that milestone. Got creature pellets and a wonder projector. We gotta make it to the bottom to get that 1,000 U milestone. Our life support is dropping rapidly, and the sea floor scan a creature. I thought for sure we were going to hit 1,000 units. When Worlds Part 2 came out, it was super glitchy. So you would get down to certain depths and the game would think that you weren't underwater anymore. So you would just start walking around like there was no water, but you were on the sea floor. And I had some videos of where I was able to summon my exocraft, like my Minotaur. I'm gonna have to go up and make sure I don't run out of oxygen. Gotta find the lowest part of the sea floor. We're pretty close now, but I gotta get a little bit lower. Gotta keep an eye on my life support. Almost there. I gotta get a little further down. Did I make it? Yeah! Barely made it. Let's see. I gotta keep an eye on my life support because it's plummeting. Collect these rewards. We'll just wait on the inventory slot because I'm about to die. Okay, got a movement model. Let's quickly check. What else? Collect sea glass and deploy the submarine. Okay, collect sea glass and deploy the submarine. What is this? Lithium. I don't know if I've ever mined that. Here we go. Crystal sulfide. I might as well get some since I'm here, because we might need that later. Wait. Let's stop.
Life support power low. Suit power cells depleted.
Wow. Alright.
Technology recharge.
Make sure I keep my stuff charged. Can I deploy that Nautilus now? Yes sir, I can. Oh, must be. Yeah, it must be constructed underwater.
Life support power low. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Gotta be careful here. I'm gonna grab the crystal sulfide and get away because it's gonna do that. Alright, can I build this? Must be constructed underwater. I am underwater. I'm not missing anything. Oh, what the heck was that? Oh, crystal sulfide. Didn't even see it was there.
Suit power cells depleted.
I don't know why it's not letting me. I don't know why it's not letting me build that. But let's see if we can find the sea glass. Where's sea glass?
Units received. Life support power low.
Okay. Sea glass? I don't remember. And I'm seeing nothing but crystal sulfide. Sea glass. Beautiful.
Life support power low.
Man, we're using up all our oxygen on this. We're gonna make sure and get some more. So, do I mine? What is it? What is sea glass and how do I get it? There we go.
Life support power low.
We're gonna have to head back up. Must be constructed underwater. It's not making sense.
Life support power low.
Alright, let's see if we can go back up.
Life support power low. Technology
Alright, now I'm really running out. I think I'm gonna die down here. Couldn't construct the submarine underwater, and I definitely don't have enough oxygen to make it to the surface.
life support power low.
That's it. Say goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna lose all my shit and have to come and find my grave after I respawn. There's no way I'm making it back.
Cells depleted.
It's coming, guys. Death is quiet.
Life support offline.
Ah, there goes. My shield is dropping. I'm still 1,000 units underwater.
Thermal protection falling.
Gather oxygen or craft life support gel. Can I craft life support gel? I can.
Life support offline. Technology recharge.
I can craft life support gel. Come on, I can't get out of here. I'm all trying to stick my head up. I'm like if that's gonna help. Maybe these stingrays will save me. Nope. Oh man. Hydrogen jelly.
Technology recharge.
How am I gonna make it out of here? Definitely not. I'm in too deep, literally. I'm not even going up the right way. That's down. There, I gotta go towards that. Most of this. So I'm gonna have to let it getting up.
Life support power low.
Come on. Gotta keep looking. 04, you're saving me right now. You are my compass. On the brink of freaking death. What just happened? Did I just float up to the top?
Technology recharge.
Oh, sweet life. I am so confused right now. I don't know what happened. But the game's freaking out right now, but it saved me. Here's my ship. Let's see if I can build this thing now. Oh, I ran through all my oxygen and my dihydrogen jelly. Just trying to stay alive. Am I gonna have to swim back to my ship? Just straight stranded, swimming, doing Michael Phelps shit. Why can't it land here? Might as well run a marathon. I'm gonna start training for the No Man's Sky Ironman. Let's get ultra marathons on here. Fucking swimming 200 units with a busted jetpack. Did I even get my sea glass one? What is it? 5 sea glass, and I only collected 1. We are going to have to track down some oxygen. Shouldn't be too hard, but just more of an inconvenience than anything. Alright. Well, I got my strokes in. There's bubbles in the air. Alright. We are safe. Maybe not so sound. Alright. Let's see if we can duplicate this. And actually get the milestone without having to find the rest of it. I don't want to go back down there, guys. Did it work? Oh, I actually have to pick it. Thrusters. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I don't have any uranium here. Okay, I've got to find land. I can decide what I'm going to do. Bases here. I need a little more land because I need to find oxygen. It's going to be hard on a planet like this. I'm going to hope there's something on this island. Landing not clear. All right, there's nitrogen. That's a good sign. Or sodium. If there's sodium, then there should be... Give us some oxygen. There it is. Ah, saved. By these guys. Okay.
Ground protection falling.
Somebody built a base there, so there's no edit permission, so I cannot put down my refiner. I have to hope it lets me do it on my Corvette. Ooh, so close. Alright, let's get some oxygen so we don't die. Gosh. It's just my stupidity, probably. Shouldn't have rushed it. Got some more oxygen. Are we out of dihydrogen gel? No, thank God. Okay, we're going to duplicate that. It's going to be just enough. Let's get the stuff out of our other ship. That's what I'm missing.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, no storm. No storms. Let's get the stuff out of here. We got more than enough space. You see that? We've got 50 spots in our exosuit. We can hold everything we need there. Now we can jump back in the Corvette. Oxygen. Oh, didn't work that time. We're moving too much. Okay. I have to go somewhere else to deploy this. Now we can recharge. Uranium is the best for recharging your thrusters by far. Yeah, this is becoming more tedious than it should be. It's probably my fault. I think I see land this way. Alright. We started off promising, but now it's taking a bit longer than I thought. Okay. I'm afraid to go back in the water unless I have a lot of oxygen, or if I can deploy the submarine, but it's not allowing me to deploy it. Oh, look at that. Yeah, caught a nice glitch. I am supermanning it. That is awesome. Don't even know where I am. Oh, free falling. Let's do it. I'm doing that Neo Matrix thing. And we're spacewalking. It glitched us right into space. Isn't that cool? Well, that was neat. Okay. Maybe it's easier to duplicate here. Let's get that oxygen while we're at it. Duplicate the oxygen. Alright, we got 900 oxygen. We gotta go back to this planet. Hopefully somewhere no one's built. I don't see any bases around. Hopefully it'll let us land. We've got 2 more missions to do underwater here before we start looking for that crashed ship. Okay. Okay. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Deploy the Nautilon. Nautilon. Let's get our reward. More oxygen, thank you. Hydrothermal fuel cell, we'll need to duplicate that, because we'll need fuel. Okay. Now we just need to collect the sea glass, which we'll use the Nautilon for that, and then find out whatever the heck this is. I'm not going to run out of fuel down there, so I am going to duplicate fuel cells here. This is going to be the fuel for our sub. Kind of hard to dupe on here while the water's moving us. Hopefully it works. It worked. Alright, where are we at? Oh, don't do that. No. Send me back. The devs are just not having it. Alright, call my ship back. Nope, nope. Now, where's my sub? Hopefully, because I have it on this planet, I can just summon it. This is becoming very difficult. This is the kind of stuff you have to go through on new expeditions. You know, it's a brand new update. There's obviously going to be issues with it. Hopefully it doesn't take away from the gameplay. We'll see if we can summon this guy. We can indeed. Now let's go. Now we're exploring. Okay. Makes it down so much quicker. Easy to explore. Hopefully we don't get shot away from this like we were getting shot away from our ship. Alright, let's scan and find. We need glass. Sea glass to be exact. There's some. Alright. There's the sea glass. Got some stingrays and seahorses. Let's jump out. Let's get this sea glass.
Technology recharge.
That's 2, 3 more. Let's look through here. There's some more right there. That's actually not far away. Destination reached. That's 3. What else do we got? Unknown building underwater. Let's go that way. On the booster. Underwater building. Possibly. Come on, I just need 2 more sea glass. There's some.
Technology recharge.
Man, this underwater stuff is so cool. How this happens sometimes. Might have to reset. Got some salt. Stuck down here. Should probably do a little bit of mining since I'm down here. Scan that first. There we go. Just get a little bit of this stuff since I'm not going to be down here all the time. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing stuff that is leading to the sea glass. It's not there, so we're going to reload the restore point. When did we find the underwater building? Well, that's kind of cool. There. That'll save our restore point. Let's reload it. So we just got to reload a restore point, so we're going to reload it and see if that sea glass starts coming up. This happens a lot when you're underwater in the deep deep ocean planets. Sometimes you'll be looking for something, whether it's pearls or sea glass or sulfide, whatever it is you're looking for. Sometimes it'll spawn under the ground, under the sea floor, and there's no way to get to it. All right, so let's see if it works now. There's some right here. Let's swim out that way. Oh, just need one more. We just need one more sample of sea glass. We weren't able to duplicate to glitch it out, so we have to actually find each one ourselves. Okay, I can summon this guy. If I make it load some more, then maybe we can find this last piece. There we go. We're in a new region. Okay. Do we have any sea glass? There's the last one. Let's collect our rewards for that. Got some multi-tool. That's a multi-tool expansion. Back to our sub. Back up. I think that's everything. Now we just need this. Relocate the time lost wreck of Fireship Brigade. Relocate. Fireship Brigade continues its cursed voyage beyond the bounds of normal time and space. Use the Bree rangefinder to search for traces of the missing vessel. Okay, cool. Let's go back to space. We're flying up, or we're, what do you call it, swimming, navigating. We're on our way out. Call our ship, get to space. Do this last little spacewalk and we should be good. Phase 2 completed. Probably hit phase 3 tomorrow morning. There we go. There's our ship. Can't land here. Headed over to this piece of land. Maybe we can call our ship to land here. Further than I thought. Here's how we refuel the Nautilin.
Technology recharging.
All right, back to land. Man, this phase really reminded me about the deep ocean. So, made some mistakes, learned from them. Definitely do another playthrough run or two before this expedition ends. Let's hop on though and continue the search for the fire ship Arcadia. We're going to get into space and use the debris rangefinder, which is a new item in the game. Very similar to the anomaly detector. Okay, we're in space. Into our inventory. We got more than one. Yes, I do. Let's pulse drive to search. It will tell us when to come out of pulse drive. Found it. Alright. Oh. Let's not jump the gun. Okay. So here. Stop right about here. Get out. And we know we have to scan and mine. So, here's the scan, found that. Yep, going from bad to worse, can't wait to get home. Navigation distorted, nothing but static. I don't think it's going to end well for these guys. This cursed ship just keeps on showing up. Alright, we're going to mine here. Let's see what we get. Another part. There are Atlas-themed parts, and I can't wait to get to those. Atlas-themed parts are coming. Having a hard time getting to this. There we go, there we go. Argonaut Aerofold. Alright. Reach the third rendezvous point. Let's see. Expedition milestone collected here. Life support gel and an ion battery, nothing big. Collect reward here. Okay, a starship trail. You can have different color trails coming out of your ship or your jetpack. Okay, nothing huge there on the end of phase 2. It wants us to go to milestone 3, rendezvous 3. Let's call our ship. And before we do that, we're going to charge our thrusters.
Technology recharging.
And before we leave here, we are going to pulse to the space station. Because what I'm going to do is get some nanites and upgrade my... I'm going to upgrade my hyperdrive before I start jumping around for the rest of this expedition. So, I'm headed there to the spaceship. I'm going to get out. While we're pulse driving here, take a look at that. It was awesome flying around the simulated universe with you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Safe travels on your simulation. Until next time.